Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to your right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up, point it down, again point it up and down, and one more time up and down. Rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So just lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up, point it down, again point it up and down, and one more time up and down. Rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, next one, let's come to the warrior one pose and then bend your knees and then swing your arms And then on the same posture, keep your left hand on the chest, stretch your right arm in line with your right leg to the back, and then come back and then stretch your left arm in line with your left leg. Alright, switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and again swing your arms. Alright, the same way, place your right arm on your chest, left chest, and then stretch your left hand in the back, and then same way, stretch your right arm in the back. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, keep your legs spread a little bit, and then all we are going to do is turn your body and then bring your left leg, lift your left leg and then touch with your right hand, and then lift your right leg and then touch with your left hand. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Alright, come back. Next one. Let's stretch your hands towards the sky and then bend your right elbow. Keep your chest pushed forward. Tuck your head between the elbows and then pull your right elbow towards your left side and then hold it. Alright. And then switch your elbows. Hold your left elbow with your right palm. Again, keep your chest pushed. Tuck your head between the elbows and then pull your left elbow towards your right side. Alright, release it. And then next one. So the next one, what we are going to do is we are going to bend forward. The upper body is going to come parallel, and then you are going to touch your left leg with your right hand and then touch your right leg with your left hand. So this is what we are going to do. So bend, and then once you come back, push your chest and then stretch your hands on the side. Alright, every time when you come back, push your chest forward. Alright, come back. And the next one, a glute stretch. So keep your right leg steady and then hold your left ankle with your left hand. Stretch your right hand on the side. Push your chest forward. Bend your head backward. Hold it. Alright, let's switch the other side. Again, stretch your left arm on the side. Bend your right knee. Hold your right ankle with your right hand. Push your chest forward. Bend your head backward. Alright, come back. And the next one-legged chair pose. So bring your left leg across your right leg. Stretch your hands in the front. And then bend your knees, bend your right knee. And then keep your chest upright as much as possible. Alright, come back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So bring your right leg across your left leg, stretch your hands, and then bend your left knee. Alright, come back. And then next one, stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground. Point it up, and again down, and up. One more time, down and up. And then rotate your wrist. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height, and then inhale and expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and bring both the hands at the shoulder height. Stick out your thumb and then swing your body onto your left side. Alright, and then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then swing your body onto your right side. Alright, come back. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up down, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the right side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our 4 poses. First one, Prapada, Viparita, Virabhadrasana. So in this one, we are going to stretch your right leg in the front. And then all we are going to form a mudra on your left hand, form a mudra on your right hand. So we are going to stretch your left hand to the front and then stretch your right hand and bend your body backward and then lift your left heel. Only your left toe should be touching the ground. Alright, come back. Same thing on the other side. So now stretch your right leg in the front and then stretch your right hand in the front. Left hand, raise your left hand, touching your left ear, and then bend your knees and then lift your right heel and then bend your head backward. Alright, come back. Alright, next one is Ardha, Bada, Viparita, Virabhadrasana. It's almost same as the last one. We are not going to lift the heel and also bring one hand on the other side. Alright, so place your left leg in the front and then stretch your left hand in the front, bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side hip and then do a back bend. Bend your head backward. Alright, come back. Alright, same thing on the other side. So place your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then stretch your right hand, form a mudra on your right finger, and then bring your left hand and tuck your left hand on the right side hip. Alright, bend your knee and then bend your head backward. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, Viparita Virabhadrasana. So in this one also almost same as the last two. So stretch your right leg, left leg in the front. So your left hand going to rest on your left left thigh, right? And then bring your right hand above, left hand above the sky, and then bend it backward, bend your head backward. Alright, come back. Alright, same thing on the opposite side. So bring your right leg in the front left leg in the back, and then slide your left hand on the left side leg, and then bring your right hand above the sky, bend your knees, bend your right knee, and then bend your upper body towards the back. Alright, come back. Alright, last one is Virabhadrasana 1. Alright, so in this one, we are gonna stretch your left leg first, and then in this one, both the knees we are not going to bend. Just keep your knees stretched, and then bring both the hands, interlock your fingers, and then let both the hands touch your head, push your head backward, and then stretch your shoulder towards the sky, and then hold it. Alright, come back, and then same thing on the opposite side. So now you're going to stretch your right leg in the front, both the toes are facing the front, and then bring both the hands together, interlock your fingers, push your chest forward, and then stretch your hands towards the ceiling, stretch your shoulder. Alright, come back. Alright, next one on the side stretch before we start cool down. So stretch your leg as much as possible, keep your knees stiff, and then slide your right hand on the right side, bring your left hand touching your left ear, and then push your upper body from the hip towards the right side. As you push, slide your right hand on the right leg. Don't bend your knees, keep your knees stiff. Alright, come back. On the other side, stretch your, bring your right hand touching your right ear, and then keep your knees stiff, and then push your upper body towards the left side. Alright, come back. Alright, let's lay down, and then let's do Sethu Bandhasana. So place your back on your mat, and then keep your knees bent, and then stretch both hands on both the sides. Let it touch your touch the heel, and then lift your hip up. Alright, lower it. 2 more times. Lift it up. Alright, bring it down. Again, last one, lift it up. And bring it down. Alright, let's do Marichiasana. So stretch your hands on the side, lift your left ankle, place it on top of your right knee, and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left side, stretch your left leg on top of your right thigh. Alright, bend your left knee, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, turn your head upright and bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So lift your right ankle, place it on top of your left knee. Bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side and then stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh. Alright. Bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright, bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Alright, let's get up and then sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright, sit cross-legged and bring one of your foot on the opposite side thigh. Make sure both the knees are touching the ground. Keep your chest and neck upright. Close your eyes and then take a deep breath before you get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it, and then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center, stretch your knees on the side, keep your chest and neck upright, close your eyes and do a slow breathe in and breathe out and focus on your breathing. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.